Hello, this is Fanfic Brony here. Period. The reason you can't see me is because it's kind of dark, and I'd rather it remain that way for a few reasons. Just when you figure out what I look like, but that's not the point. The point of this video is, before I show the next video regarding my opinion of MLP and anti-bronies and everything else, this video is for you, anti-brony, because you wanted to know how I became a brony. So, with 13 minutes, I'm going to explain it. Years ago, maybe give or take 3 or 4, I didn't really know much about MLP. In fact, I didn't even like it because I'm not into girl stuff. Cause my opinion of it back then was, it was girl stuff, leave it alone. I didn't even like watching it when my cousin Allison was watching it, which she was a girl, so. But then, it was like, I was like that for a little bit. But then when I moved in with my dad last year, I thought to myself, I got nothing to watch, well, I might as well watch this. Can't be that bad. I was right, it wasn't. I loved it. Next thing I know, I started watching season 1, and then season 2, and then 3, and Equestria Girls, the movie, then season 4, and then Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks, and then season 5, and last but not least, Equestria Girls Friendship Games. I started watching the season 6, but I decided to wait until they got all the episodes in there, so I wouldn't have to wait that long. I have not yet watched Everfree, since everybody seems to react to that already. But the reason why how I became Brony is this. I started watching stuff like, I started reading fanfiction. My god, fanfiction was amazing, especially with the Twilight and Flash, or Twilight Flash in this case. And then there was Fluttershy Discord. There was Pinkie Pie with some kind of cupcakes, which I have not really read that yet. I've read something with Star Wars related, or crossover, excuse me. Dragon Ball Z crossover, Danny Phantom crossover. I was hooked on MLP, and since that day, I based my life around MLP, and that I even started writing my own fanfiction about it. Some with me and Fluttershy pairing, me and Twilight pairing, and even me and Sweetie Belle. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just thought she was so adorable. I thought about maybe being Pinkie, but nah, I think there's someone who's much better paired up for her. So, right now I am working on a 46 chapter, what was it? Oh yeah, it was called My Crazy Upside Down Life. And this is, of course, where ponies come into my life, but that's not until later, because I'm still in the process of it. But you can check out my other fanfiction recordings, like Mega Man Zero. For those of you who are familiar with the series and the story with Zero and CL and Harpooya Leviathan, be sure to check that out. And because I was a brony, I changed my YouTube name is Fanfic Brony, because I do fanfiction, read it and record it and write it, with hopefully permission from the respective authors, of course. And because I'm a brony, I love ponies, I love everything about it. So, that is who I am today. Fanfic Brony is out. But you be sure to check out my next video. Thank you.